Hello. Hello, everybody. Why doesn't that seem to be working? Hello, hello, hello. Alright, I'm trying to figure out why my headset is not working. What is going on here? Okay, there's that. Move this over here. Um, why? Why is my audio not working? That's going. Why is my audio not working? Hello. Show my audio. Oh, hello, hello. Why is my audio not working? Oh. Why isn't it showing my audio? Okay, that's a thing. Why? Oh, why is my audio not working? Oh, hey Josh. Can you hear me, Josh? Like, it's not showing my audio in the stream and it's bothering me. And I don't know what's going on. Hello? 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 Okay, I can hear myself when I listen to myself. Weird. Huh. I don't understand it. And nobody's actually in the stream to check and see if I can hear myself or not. I guess I'll watch myself on Twitch for a second and see if it's working because it's bothering me, and I know it wasn't working at the end of my last. Hello? Hello? Can I hear myself or not? Hello? Okay. Hello? Can
Okay,
I hear
apparently.
myself or not? I can hear myself, and that's good. It's just not showing it down here anymore, and I don't know why. Like, it used to show my own um, audio, and now it's not doing it anymore. So I guess I'm good though. Hey everybody, I'm sorry about all that nonsense before I got started. Um, but I, in case you do not know, am this abstract thought. I am a runner and game designer of TTRPGs, and I run my own system called Percent Chance of Failure that I am super excited to show everybody this morning. Um, I am sorry it took me so long to figure out my audio on my headset, but at the end of my last stream, it did not record, and I still don't know why. So, I am gonna start checking into my games now. My first game behind the scenes, Deeker has not come back to me yet, so I will remind her that I'm there. Right, I was the last one. Okay. A face secret. So, anybody watching tomorrow, I am going to redo my stream and the way it looks in order to better show what's going on. Oh, that's all right, Rubinsky. Thank you for coming and watching. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, a face secret. She's currently uh, her changeling character that is imitating the main character, taking over her life and doing what she so wants, um, which is mostly create chaos. Is currently flirting with the main character's boyfriend, and I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this. All right, yeah. So Matthias is blushing scarlet. He leans back. He leans back with his arms still around you. We have most of a day ahead of us still. What would you like to do? I can think of a few things, but with how traumatizing this morning was, maybe we should go back to bed. Okay, that's hilarious. Yeah, she broke a man's wrist that morning. Ruse is a lot of fun, Rubinsky. Yeah, I've super been enjoying that game. I mean the entire game, but since Ruse was introduced, it's just even more fun now. All right, so in a valiant payoff, they finally at this deep underwater facility where things have gone bad. Um, they were attacked by a psionicist who killed about half of the party in a single round, a single scene. And now they are walking into a room full of dead bodies. And as I've said in the chat, I'm trying to wrap up all the games today and tomorrow. So I need to give a clue as to what's happening here. Um, yeah. This room looks like a scene from a horror movie. There are 8 bodies strewn about the room. They look like they were torn apart. Um, what? So what do I want to have had happen that caused all this? I mean, it was this man, right? And this man has multiple psychic abilities, much like Grimm. Um, do I go with the Leviathan? I mean, I think I have to. I brought it up before. Playing on a monitor nearby is a loop of a video from an outside camera feed. Seconds. Just a shot of dark waters. Then a shape swims by. A long, dark shadow. Long, dark shadow with um bioluminescence. Running in a pattern down its body. Video goes on for just over a minute. The green glowing pattern going slim, sinuous. Does sinuous mean what I think it means? Do other game masters have this problem where you have to like look up like many curves and turns? Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Green glowing pattern going on and on down a slim, sinuous, long body. Let's see. The room looks like a scene from a horror movie. There are 8 bodies in the room, and they look like they were torn apart. Blood is spattered across the entirety of the room. Each body is wearing different styles of clothing, one of which is wearing a white lab coat. The room looks like it was part of an The room looks like it was an observation deck or security monitoring station. There are monitors throughout the room, most of which are broken or covered in blood. Playing on one of the monitors, is a loop of a video from an outside camera feed. The few seconds are just a shot of dark waters, but then a shape swims by, a long, dark shadow with bioluminescence running in a pattern down its body. The video goes on for just over a minute, the green glowing pattern going on and on down a slim, sinuous, long body. Every other monitor is... wait, no. There are 3 other monitors still functioning. One showing a room with lights flashing in erratic patterns, and another group of bodies laying on the floor, blood pooling around them. The other 2 another monitor shows a hallway, and you see furtive movement. It looks like shadow of a man flitting around the hallway, almost too quick for the camera to see. It is it. quickly after you notice it. Third monitor is showing outside camera, currently only showing dark water. Okay, I think that's enough of a text block for her this morning. Oh no, Morden, is it? Oh man, I need to be watching that. Um, let's see. I'll stream your stream. I missed Morden being in a game last night. Let's see. Turn screen capture on.
Game. Huh?
Hey, hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Isn't that weird seeing a whole line of me doing things? Yeah, Rubinsky, that's what I was just checking out and then realized it was paused. Let me turn the volume down on his so I hear when they start talking again. I'll turn the screen capture back off for now.
That's so weird. That is so weird. That is so weird. I can't believe you're doing that. Crazy. It's irony. That's so weird. Something to do sort. Anyways, we are. CJ had to step away for a second. But Morden's has temporarily taken over the great red spot where the fairy party is. He's gone in and he was playing. He's playing. He's playing. You're playing Ghetto Country, and using it to dominate the area as he creates this like empire of music across space and time. Morden's huge right now. It's huge right now. Like he's just it's an empire of concerts. It's incredible. And like so right now he has his own cracks that obey him, and he sent those out and he's trying to take over the music the realm of the spheres, the astrological spheres for a while. And he's starting with the Great Red Spot on Jupiter for obvious reasons, where the fairy party is. It's fun. It's fun. I'm playing him in a game. So we got to do something big then. We need to do something really big with Morden then. Morden could do some really cool. I've been wanting to see if we can pull off a cross, like all DMs crossover for a while. Can we make that happen? Can we get people, and then Morden could be the center of it. Like Morden could be the Thanos of some giant cross system campaign. And We can do it. You and I can definitely do it. Our systems are compatible. I even have a 100 side. Our systems are very compatible. I don't know how it works with the rest. Oh man, we can do it, man. I would charge a premium to be a part of that game. I would charge a premium. Lot of excitement over Vegas, by the way. That would be amazing, dude. That's the kind of thinking that changes the world, dude. Like that kind of thinking changes the world. The thinking, the excitement around Vegas is real. The excitement around Vegas is real. I have five maybes already, which is not bad, and 3 of those are really solid. And um, no, I'm so yeah. I have some solid maybes. Um, yeah, let's get Vegas going, man. We at least need to get to the 10 grand mark and get 3 of us going. I really want it all though. I want everybody there, man. I want everybody there. The thing is, I really want at least me to make by May 1st so I can then have the resources to reserve the game store and stuff. And super excited about the speed with which the interest has increased in Vegas compared to when I first offered Atlanta really is night and day. I mean, Atlanta is gonna make Vegas happen, and it should because Atlanta was incredible. Abstract, it's gonna be so. There's gonna be a day, man. We get it all together and then do a mass. Oh, I know, dude. I know. There's gonna be a day, man. This is stage 2, 2024 ONU Con, man. Like but for real though. Like at the level of a whole con. Like what we're doing. Everybody sees it, man. Everybody talks about your stuff. Everybody does. Everybody knows, man. We are what we are in the Discord as GMs and DMs. It's not just your average Saturday night game, man. We're doing art, man. We're creating art, and everybody sees it, and we're gonna elevate, and we're going to define. We are going to define, not start playing games. But you deserve it, dude. I know exactly what you mean, man. It's a good feeling. It really feels good. I mean, when I pull in releasing Ruse upon the ONU, when I have a good month and when I have a good week, and I really pull in that big money, it's moving, man. It's a moving thing. It's a powerful thing. When I get big tips, it's a transforming thing because you realize that people do want what you have. The thing is too is that should also make you realize that the sky's the limit, man. If there's 100 people who want something, there's 1,000 people who want it. If there's 1,000 people who want it, there's 10,000 who want it. You just got to find those people. It's just marketing. What we have, and it's not even our marketing. So the marketing we have to do now is so small by comparison to where I was a year ago. We're so close. We're so close. We're on the precipice, man. On the other side are huge things. I mean, there's gonna be a day when you're gonna calculate your monthly fees in like $20,000 and $30,000, and that's gonna happen. The one thing we got to do when we do get explosive growth, we start getting the other DMs in. We who are the original 6 need to talk about what do we charge. How do we set that up? We have to get people under contract, but those contracts have to be different. I will have to buy another contract. I'll tell you, man, spending money on contracts is it ain't fun. I think there's nothing I hate spending money on more than a contract. I'll tell you. Yeah, it is it's I hope one of the things that's been the way of thinking about pro gaming is changing. Oh, here you are. Abstract Thought and I are Abstract Thought is streaming my game while he's streaming his games. He's streaming my
Oh,
game
that's
on his
cool.
channel. It is cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool. I have to go to the restroom actually real quick. I'm gonna leave the stream on. You can talk to the
Yep.
people and then I'll be right back.
All right. What's up, y'all? We got Roe. We got Abstract. Yeah, I thought it was Johnny Cash at first. Turns out it's Morden.
Yeah, so now I've got to deal with Morden.
What's up, Roe?
Not take him out, but just
Yeah. So now I've got to deal with Morden.
try and kick him out of this place. Give him the old boot.
You know.
Causing problems. Can't have him tuning into the frequency of Jupiter and having it.
I'm back. Okay, oh
Is
there
it-
he is. Look at that.
Is it Jupiter or Saturn that they always talk about having like this like resonant frequency? I think it's Saturn, isn't it? That's supposed to have this like resonant frequency that's like supposed to like
I know what you're talking about. I've heard it, and I'm not gonna remember.
yeah,
There's
it's supposed to be like satanic in nature or something like
I,
that.
I can tell you that Saturn has such low density that it would float in a bathtub big enough to hold it. Saturn's
Well,
density is ridiculously low.
let's get some engineers on it, huh?
Let me see.
I've got to see Saturn float in a bathtub.
Yes, Saturn frequency. The Saturn kilometric radiation was detected by Voyager 1. The typical range is 3 so there is. It's a low. Uh, um,
And enters the whole occult and
mhm.
cults of Saturn and all that sort of stuff. That
Yes. You got it. Okay. Rose says hello, CJ. Okay. Now, so Morton has so you're thinking about the cat device. There is another option.
I'm listening.
The cracks themselves, the cracks that he has sent out to Mercury. If we could send one of them back through the portal that's allowing him to pull his energy from the music of the spheres, that could also work.
I like it. Kill two birds with one stone.
It reverse the polarity on the portal, but I don't know how much damage and power he'll gain in the how much damage he'll do and power he'll gain in the meantime. By the way, he is now playing the song "This River" by JJ Gray and Mofro, which is a fantastic song.
Yeah, because whenever it's reversing the polarity, he can still essentially. The idea is that he can still act, right?
Well, it's just how
That
much power.
time will-
Yeah. Like right now, he's just getting started. By then, I mean, he sent the cracks through. He sent them to Mercury because he knew exactly what Dog with Pickaxe just said, which is you could reverse the polarity. Isn't it a cool scene? God, what a great story.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, I'm gonna pat myself on the back. Just he comes through, he takes like immediately his ghetto country starts to enthrall the Fae, and he's just drawing raw energy as he does a concert. And then the cracks fly off, and he sends them to Mercury, which is like as far away as you can get in the realm of the music of the spheres, and sends them in there to wreak havoc in the oceans of Mercury. While he does his thing and just drains the power. The red spot turns black as he plays his music and just gains massive power. Such cool.
Yeah, the
Here,
problem,
here comes here comes Johnny Wonderboy, riding on a star to try to fix the problem.
Whoa, Nelly. Um, Sliding in. So then tell me, how long would it take to get over there to Mercury?
Not
He's
too.
probably gonna do. I mean, but he's gonna get through like a number of songs, right?
Yeah, I mean he'll yes, and he could yes, exactly right.
So it would be a way to get two birds with one stone, but he's not drawing power from the cracks, right? They're just
No.
causing chaos.
They're just causing chaos where they're at. The reason you want to get the cracks is if you can send the cracks back through the portal, it'll
Is to
it'll
reverse the
invert
polarity.
it'll inverse the polarity of the portal and pull him in.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
funny
just, like,
because
I get over there and then I still have to go
abstract thought picked one of my favorite, gave Morden my favorite genre of music. Ghetto country is my favorite genre of music.
All right, let's do the cracks. Yeah, we'll just do that. Gotta
You gonna
make a
head there?
decision.
You can do it though, man. You got the cats. You can do it.
Oh, it's not that I
Take care of
can't do it. I'm just not wild about.
Taking the risk. Yeah, there's definitely a big
everything
downside.
That's being drained, right? That's
There's
that's
definitely
my
a big
issue.
there's definitely a big downside. Okay.
But, I mean, so it's like the other downside is that I use the cat superimposer, and then God knows the potential there is that cats get a foothold here, and the value. Yeah, it's just a whole nother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do as you travel anything you want to do as you travel that direction to Mercury?
I need to think about how I'm actually gonna get one of those things into the portal. How much time do I have to go? Is it like a full? Is it a full action, or is it just any sort of like?
I mean, it takes a few hours, prep around.
Okay. Oh my God, my boss is calling again.
That's okay. You gotta go. You gotta go. You love that Morden is wreaking havoc, especially with ghetto country is my favorite genre of music, sir. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. Ew, work, says Zero. I think that Mr. Kurtwise is gonna do a giveaway for us that I handed. Yeah, you're great, dude. Everything you do is a gift. Everything you do is a gift. I knew I wanted to work with you the minute I met you. I mean, dude. Oh man. I just gotta keep working. I don't know if you noticed, but I work a lot. I just gotta keep doing it, man. We're here. I'm just sitting here and just mining, just mining. Dude, you got no idea, man. And the story, dude. The story of our story. The story of our story in this Discord is as important as anything else that goes. The story of the Discord, the story of our story, the story of our businesses, is one of the most important parts of what we got going for us, for all of us. The idea that we were, that we just, it's gonna be great. It's important. It's an important, um, it's important forward motion. Um, it's vital. I just don't see I just don't see it stopping. Somebody asked me what TikTok gets banned. It'll slow us down, but it won't stop us. It won't. Will not. It won't stop us. It'll slow us down. Making a Twitter account today. Started streaming on YouTube as well. Yeah. There's I just don't think I mean it's gonna take time either way. It's not gonna happen fast.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
So yeah, so no, we'll just get there. Don't worry about it.
Okay. You were at yeah, he did go AFK again. You are at you are at Mercury, yep.
At the crack.
A giant liquid metal planet.
So let's think here. So the portal there's a portal here on Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had the Wand of Wandering. I think that's gonna be key. The question is, how do I draw the crack into it? I think that's initially the idea I'm dabbling with is like a form of like magical magnetism, because they're essentially both tears in this reality joining to another, right?
Right, exactly. He is the cracks are like thinnies. They are living portals.
Yeah. So if you can somehow have those like tears drawn to one another, because they exert like some form of pressure, right? That's how you're able to even draw.
Yes, that's
like,
right.
By reversing the polarity, you can. Let's see here.
We're almost out of time.
I know.
It's fine.
Or of inspiration. Superior stabilization.
A 7K prayer boon of Chot. Yeah. No one's done Thomas the nuclear bomb yet, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
No one has done Thomas yet.
You know what? I'm just gonna, especially because we're running up on time, I'm gonna drop the boon of the sphere. Use the wand of wandering to try and create like a sort of like magnetism between the two.
Okay.
Draw cracks in. Like
Okay.
you said, because both exert some form of pressure
Okay.
on this reality, like a negative pressure, I imagine.
Roll your wisdom and your intelligence.
And I'll use Aura of Inspiration. I'll use... What else do I have here? I know Superior Stabilization helps. What else? What else? What else? I don't know if... maybe Foundation of Fate, I doubt it. Alright, so Wisdom. And then what was the other one?
Wisdom and intelligence.
Intelligence. Made both. I'll roll Incredible Luck, 2. And did not make.
It's a very specific thing to do with a boon. I'm going to give this a 31% chance of working. Even if it doesn't, the boon can give you something good. 24, you got it, sir. It does exactly what you want. Boom.
Oh.
You've got the thing. You've got the cracks in tow. You are. You're gonna start pulling it towards Jupiter. You only need one.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to?
Because that's where the portal is, right?
Yeah. You're heading it. You're taking it towards Jupiter.
Yeah.
You get to Jupiter, and there is a. Some of the fairies have what?
Go ahead.
Some of the fairies have set up a. Started to come to and set up a defense, and there's a battle going on.
Oh, okay.
He's got
That's
his.
not what I thought you were gonna say.
He's got his country Grim Reapers fighting fairies. So you come in the middle of a fight. I mean, there's fairy lords here. As powerful as Morden is, they can at least. But man, he has the power of the music of the spheres just at his back.
Yeah.
He's become so massively powerful. You see like black orbs of light fighting against the fairies. As he plays the song, the very classic ghetto country song "In the Ghetto" by Elvis.
Not quite the same song.
In the ghetto, and another little baby child is born in the ghetto. I love that song. It's my favorite Elvis song.
People are dying.
What do you want to do?
Holy schmoly!
I love
You
this
better
song.
help him. You gotta help him out. I'll go for the portal.
Okay, you're gonna try to just
Yeah,
ram it through. What do you use?
So I'll use again Aura of Inspiration. I'll use because how am I dragging him?
It's connected to you by the boon, so you like.
Okay.
The problem is you're gonna have to. If you flew yourself into it and pull him behind, you have a better chance. But there's a chance of you and the dog with pickaxe getting stuck in the realm of the music of the spheres. If you tried like a whip move, you'd have a better shot. Then you gotta hope Morden doesn't become aware of you as you approach.
Yeah, the other thing too is part of why I want to just go straight for it is one, time constraint, but two, also like I don't want him to get an idea of what's going on.
So are you gonna go through the portal because you're gonna get stuck?
No, I'm gonna whip it.
You gonna whip it good.
Whip it real good.
Whip it real good.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. First I gotta see as anything you have to do to help you as you approach from getting noticed.
I mean, Aura of Inspiration. Anything goes long.
I mean, that helps you make the throw. It doesn't help you avoid detection.
I just have unnoticeable.
Okay.
And
okay, roll your with. It's hard for noticeable to apply when you're hauling.
I know, but it's like it's.
I know, no. That's fair.
The option is, I guess I use Shrink. Oh wait, Pass Without Trace as a spell. I used
Yeah,
pass without trace.
okay, that helps for sure. You just got a boon of Swordmaster that was redeemed on you. This 71% chance that you are not with pass without trace that you're not detected. You want this to be under 71. It was a 73. I kid you not. And Morton begins
Hold
his
on.
attack.
Me roll incredible luck here as
Okay.
well.
Okay.
Oh, let's go. 15.
You got it. Incredible luck. Okay, now Dex and Thaco, sir. Throw the cracks through the crack.
Dex made. Let's go. 85 on the combat rating.
Boom!
Let's go.
So you want this to be under 85 so he doesn't defend against it. 76, you're good. You slam the cracks through, and all the portal opens, and all the cracks from Mercury get pulled through. Morton gets pulled through. All of his forces return to his vast empire. He does return increased, but not as increased as it could have been. You rolled a 95 on Fate on what happened while he was there, so he did not overcome. And you get returned back to the Outlands and back on your road. I have to head out. Give yourself a level. Thank y'all for coming. Thanks everybody for being a part of it. In a few minutes when I'm in the car, I am going at the same time. I am going to be being on Discord, doing a chat time here in a few minutes while I drive to my dance lesson. I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Okay. Is my mic on? Anybody in the chat? Can you guys hear me? Someone let me know. Oh man. Oh, that was cool. Thank you, Rubinsky. Thank you so much. Thanks, Joe. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I kind of Oh, and hi, Harvey. Sorry, I kind of hijacked my own stream, but Josh Orsak, the Orsak Narrative Universe DM Supreme, came in and said that my character was in the stream that he was doing. Morden, most of you should be familiar with. He is the king of Ghetto Country, the god of Gothic Country in Josh's game now. And I had to check it out. Like I had to find out what my character is doing without me. uh, and also, I'll tell everybody in the stream. This is such a weird thing, but Morden is how I met Josh. Morden is how all of this got started, how all of this happened. I came across a random TikTok of Josh's, which, man, I need to go. God, it would take so long to find, but I need to find that TikTok and share it. But Josh was asking for NPCs for his game. He wanted NPC suggestions, and I was like, hey man, I got this character that I absolutely love. His name's Morden. He's an Asamar warlock with an imp familiar named Drax. And the very next day, he used Morden in one of his streams, in one of his live games, and posted a TikTok about it, and tagged me in the TikTok. And I was so like, oh my god, this is awesome. So then I started following his channel on TikTok, and he said that he was a professional game master. That's what he did for a living. And I was like, oh, dude, I need to check this out. And it that's how it all started. Like that's how I'm here right now doing what I'm doing. All because of TikTok. I randomly came across Josh on TikTok, and it just blew up from there. It's been a crazy, crazy thing, um, to think about how it all happened and how it went. Like, uh, yeah, it blows my mind. And I tell you what, everybody, I had a really emotional morning. I woke up and saw all these comments and compliments on my games, and I'm doing really well business wise. I actually have more in my percent chance of failure account right now than I do in my bank account, which I'm still not making anywhere near what I would need to survive. But it's just an amazing feeling. It's crazy to me how this all happened. Thank you, everybody watching this, everybody in my games. Thank you all so much. I can't believe it sometimes. How these things happened. Like I just can't believe it. Okay, so let me read Rose game because man, is it good. I need to get to my games, but let me read this here. Fire 3 arrows. One. Harvey Royal pretty well. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm reading. Oh no, Celesta. Okay. All right. I gotta answer my own games. Um, thank you. Thank you both. It means the world to me. Um, like I said, I can't believe what's been going on. Um, it's so cool. Oh man. Uh, Kyra is totally figuring out what's going on now. I haven't been very subtle about it, obviously. Um, oh man, I might actually need a moment. Uh, Rubinsky, I'd say that you could get some of your HP back without killing them, if that's what you want to do. Um, I am completely fine with that being a thing. Uh, so let's see who all's in here right now. We got Joe, Toyota Corolla. We got Harvey, and we got Rubinsky. All right, so I'm going to your guys' games now because you're here. Um, yeah. Okay. Where's La Couch? La Couch's Lament. LeCouch thinks to himself, "You disgust me. Is this what I have become? I've seen the rise and fall of empires at my master's hand, and then there was one time he stuck Marilyn Monroe into his place. Nothing happened. He did it for the sake of the scandal, but we don't tell anyone that part. Y'all are just flies compared to my former master, and therefore you will feed me." So yeah, he's hearing "Feed Me" from Little Shop of Horrors, which I love. Little Shop of Horrors is one of my favorite, both movies and musicals of all time. Um, so the couch adjusts the stuffing inside himself to mimic memory foam. The couch slowly coming to like this couple puts Chopin Prelude in E minor. Um, so what's the Chopin song that I absolutely love? Um, oh man, I'm gonna have to look it up. Anyway, so the couch is using his earworm to boost executive dysfunction, so they finally can relax the impulses in the music, take this moment and feel the stress of life melt away as the song merges on to a sense of coming home. You just sleep here on me. All right, so Rubinsky, I need you to roll. Um, I think it's gonna be charm twice. Yeah. Once for the earworm, and once for executive dysfunction. Dysfunction. So for those of you watching, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out, Rubinsky. I don't know that I. Well, yeah, I should be able to play that on stream, right? Like that's not gonna be. Oh man, those rolls! Holy crap! Okay, so one sec. Let me get this going so that we can all hear what he's hearing. I want to say there's like a lullaby by Chopin. That's what I'm thinking of. This is most famous. Something Nocturnes. Yeah, Nocturnes in B flat. That's the song I'm thinking of. Alright, so as we listen to. Oh, wait, it won't keep playing. It won't keep playing when I switch unless I open up the video. So, okay, so let's see what happens. You get that song in their head, which is probably a song that they both do and don't recognize, right? Uh, most classical music, people will recognize it as such. And they relax to the music, let life melt. Okay. Um, the two both let out long sighs of contentment. They sit down, arms wrapped around one another, heads leaning into each other, and just breathe. They sit and smile, not knowing why they suddenly feel Feel light as a feather and happy as a clam. No, not a clam. Happy as a babe in their mother's arms. But they know they do. Their breathing slows and becomes regular. Becomes rhythmic. They begin to drift off, thinking of wonderful times spent together on different furniture, different times. There we go. Poetry. Oh, Rubinsky, your game, man. Your game. It's just insane. All right, man. I could read Soldier Poet King all day, but let me. Joe's in here. From a thief's best friend. Okay, so Joe is in the middle of fighting a demon, and kind of coming to the conclusion of this particular story. And it's been a crazy fight, a lot of back and forth. Um, okay, so as I watch the demon turns toward me, its blood-soaked form looming over me, I know that I have to act fast. I feel my hand grip tightly around Mentiri and I take a step forward, raising him high above my head. With all the strength I can muster, I drive the blade of Mentiri into the demon's flesh over and over and over again. Um, okay. I'm gonna roll against you, and I almost hate to do it because I kind of want this to be, but I'm gonna roll low. It's gonna happen. Yep. See. All right. So yeah, that 91. Um, that 91's gonna finish him off. Nice. Nice, Harvey. All right. So uh, the demon screams. So let's go, Morgan, as you stab him and turns towards you. Okay, the demon looms over you, taking a step into your personal space. It raises its right hand, and as it does, your quick hands with Mentiri boosting your natural speed. Uh, Raises its right hand, and as it does, your quick hands with Mentiri. Your quick hands, comma, with Mentiri boosting your natural speed, comma, drives forward, sinks into the flesh, into the demon's flesh. Screams again, and it its hand comes down on your head. You see stars as your vision dims. Then you hear Mentiri. This is your world now. It's your time. Take it. Mentiri, a being of few words, but those words being powerful. Um, through the haze of almost falling unconscious. Stab Mentiri forward one more time. The blade sinks in right at the bastard's heart. The demon that was Carmen grunts in surprise, its black eyes going wide. No, it whispers, spitting up blood. No, whispers again. Slumping to the ground. I can't die. Body of the demon goes limp. As you stand, trying to catch your breath. As you stand, trying to catch your breath, trying to clear your vision, you watch as the body melts into a black pool of ooze. The ooze seems to sink into the floor and disappear, leaving an inky black stain. Bam! Bragg wins. Yeah. Yeah, Joe. It looks like you totally did. Um, it's it's such a cool thing. Um, now the question is Morden still alive? He was almost dead. He was getting choked out. Um, and what's gonna happen next, right? So over the rest of the today and tomorrow, we will talk about Bragg and what happens next in his adventure, which will be really really cool. Okay, Ash never answered me. Humble still not there. Oh wait, I need to look into Harvey's game. What am I doing? What am I doing? All right, so Harvey Harvey's having a rough time of it. Harvey is fighting against both Mordris and Morden at the same time. And it's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little nuts. So, let's see. You fired 3 times at Morden, right? 37, 69, 68, and you succeeded all 3 times. No like big fat rolls, no crits, but still pretty awesome. Um, which, by the way, Harvey and Joe, since you guys are both here, you guys are both in my It Came from Space game, right? I can't remember who all's in what anymore. I need to become a little bit more organized. But I don't know if you guys could do this, but maybe we do character creation for that on stream tomorrow if you guys think you could. Um, yeah, I think that would be really fun to be able to do on stream. If you guys were able to do that. Um, so let me know. Um, I mean, if you don't want to do it on stream, we could do it through text as well. That's not a problem. Um, but like I said, I can't even remember who all is in what anymore. All right, so Trippy he's continuing his game. Um, All Fathers and Dungeons and Dorks. Um, Harvey's in all of my group games. Thank you so much, Harvey. I don't even know what to say. Um, yeah, okay. And Joe, you're in It Came from Space. Um, all right, that's all right, Harvey. Um, uh, so Joe, maybe me and you do a character. I kind of want to do it together. Um, is there any time? Let's see. I want it to start right at the beginning of the month, and we're running out of days, and I have to work all weekend. Um, could you guys jump in and do it now? Um, I mean, we could do that. That would be pretty cool. But it's up to you guys. Like I said, I kind of want you two to do it together. Unfortunately, you are the only two in that game currently. Um, but I'm hoping to get some more. Yet, I need to do another announcement today about games. Um, uh, but yeah, if you guys could, we could jump in voice chat and at least kind of get an idea of what you guys want your characters to be. But like I said, if not, that's fine too. But I still have a half hour left of streaming. Um, so if you guys want to shoot me a DM or say something in chat, let me know. Um, that would be super awesome. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? You shoot him 3 times, which um, let me roll because you might even be able to just kill. Um, Okay, Joe, that's fine. That's fine. Um, would either of you be able to do it uh Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, like after 8:30 p.m.? Um, that way we could get you guys both together, and because I kind of want with these group games, I kind of want people to be like together, for the games. I want like character stories where you guys have known each other before the game started. Is kind of my goal. Oh man, I'm getting so hungry. So I'm gonna keep talking, but I am going to go. Uh, I'm gonna throw in some pizza rolls for me. I'm getting starving. Like, oh my goodness, so hungry. So yeah, Harvey, I think you might have just killed Morden, or if not killed, at least severely injured Morden. Um, which is funny because I actually have plans for Morden, um, that were stemming from your game. But if he dies, he dies. No one gets full plot armor in my games. Not even my absolute favorite NPCs. Which Morden is one of. He's not my absolute favorite. He's close. He's my favorite PC that I've ever played. I'll tell you that. There's no doubt about that. But he's not my favorite NPC. That would be Mordris, 100%. Um, and of the two, generally in my games, Mordris is the powerful one. Mordris is just like naturally more powerful than Morden is. Morden has to work for it. Mordris was kind of born with it. She is a force to be reckoned with. And she's so much fun to play. Oh my god, she's so fun. I can't wait for a face secret to kind of get back to where Mordris is going to be a part of it again, and then we'll find out Leora's fate, as she was beaten up pretty heavily by Mordris. She's going to have scars that will be permanent from what happened, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to be such a cool story. Oh, okay. I actually skipped breakfast this morning because I was so busy content creating. Saturday or Sunday, I am in Eastern Daylight Time Zone, um, Joe. So, like right now, it's 11:33 for me. Okay, so yeah, and you already shot him once, right? Or did your first? Oh no, you missed. You missed him, and he ended up hitting you. No, that was actually it was kind of like a fate roll for you, Harvey. Um, that I just rolled there. Okay, okay, you did hit him once. I know you hit Mordris twice. Oh yeah, you hit him with the butt of your gun. Okay, so All right, so those rolls were kind of for you, for me to kind of judge how much damage you were gonna do. Um, so let me roll now for Mordris and what she's doing. Oh man, she rolled really high and then shitty twice. um, and I'm gonna roll for Morden. And what he's doing. Oh man, okay. So, all right. I'm sorry, Harvey. They're coming for you, man. So, Morden is gonna be hurt really bad. But I don't think he's gonna die because he crit. Him and Mordris both crit with a 96. Um, so let me see here. You fired 3 times. All right, so take aim and fire. Bullet strikes. Oh, and you know what? I never really told you that that was Morden, right? Your character doesn't know that. I just kept calling him the man, right? Because you never 100% confirmed. Okay, so a crit in percent chance of failure Rubinsky is a 95 through a 99. Then generally you gain a new ability based on what you were doing. Now these two, they already have a ton of abilities that I'm not going to go into because they have different abilities depending on which game they're in. But I will tell you that I I have character sheets made for Morden and Mordris with variations depending on which game. Um, so yeah, okay, you take aim and fire. The bullet strikes the man in the shoulder just as he goes to charge forward. The bullet comes out. Comes out of his back. A spray of blood staining the rocky desert. Well, I did not mean to hit enter right there. Oh well. The man continues to charge as you fire your second shot. You pull the trigger, and the man dodges quickly to one side as he leaps forward, landing 10 feet away. You hear a hiss behind you. Okay, so how does Mordris miss twice? So the 96 was her. So she went into shadow form. The 96, I guess, was her moving at speed to get behind you, right? So she's behind you now, but then how does she miss twice as she goes to attack? She's behind you. She should have the jump on you. But what? You have no idea how much I'm tempted to give her advantage. Oh wait. Wait, no, Mordris was the second roll. So anyway, I kind of narrated that wrong. You should have missed the first shot on Morden. It was him dodging, and wait, no, Mordris was the first roll, and Morden was the second. So he dodges the second shot. You're gonna catch him good this time. But Mordris is behind you, and then she misses. Ruse isn't meta aware, no. She does exist in multiple games. Um, yeah, it's like different iterations of her. Let's see. Da, da, da. How does she miss twice after she appears behind you? Oh, you hear her, right? Okay, so that's what you hear a hiss behind you. You instinctively dodge to the side. And thank the good Lord Pelor that you did. You see a feminine hand, steam or smoke coming from it. Its fingers ending in long, icy spikes. Oh, and she misses the third one because, alright, I got it. She misses the third one because you shoot Morden hard. You fire again. Man suddenly has bloody hole in his chest. He gasps, looks down, and falls mid-stride right as he makes it to you. You hear Mortis behind you scream, "Now! Brother!" There we go. Pretty fucking epic. Oh, man. Yep, Harvey. You may have just killed one of my favorite characters. But it's okay. He lives in multiple worlds. But you also may have just angered my absolute favorite character of all time. And other than, like some of the NPCs like Gabriel in A Face Secret, Mordris is probably the most powerful character in my game. Yes, Rubinsky, I do believe that would be considered kidnapping. But can a couch actually kidnap people, right? Is that a thing a couch can do? I mean, you definitely can't arrest a couch, right? Um, but yeah, Ro Gabriel is definitely the most powerful NPC that I have so far. But you took them there against their will. All right, now we're just getting into semantics and technicalities here. Um, all right, let's see what Joe said. As the last gasp of breath leaves the demon's body, a sense of triumph washes over me, but it's short-lived as the fear and pain start to creep back in. Fighting to stay conscious, I turn my attention to Morden. I approach him cautiously, my heart racing with the uncertainty of what I might find. I desperately check to see if he's still breathing. So when I remember the little vials of Caps Cure-All. Oh, Joe! Thank you for remembering that it's called Caps Cure-All. Man, God, that makes me feel so good. Um, when you guys like do callbacks from earlier in the games and stuff. I love that so much. I mean, seriously, thank you. Um, I think just because of that, he's gonna have one in his pocket, at least one. Rubinski just straight eating people. All right, guys, I gotta get my pizza rolls. Man, am I hungry. Oh, they don't look done yet. I'll give them a few more minutes. Oh man. Oh, okay, y'all. Let me check into Soldier Poet King, where Ro is convinced that these okay. So Harvey is or Keshnar is shooting his bow. Salissa. Salissa's using a guard as a human shield with her grapple. Oh, but didn't roll very well. Yeah, you know what? I need to make Tupper Box for a bunch of the NPCs. Laura, Laura's not here, is she? That would be awesome if she was, but I need somebody to help me with that. I mean, you've said it a couple of times. Okay. So what is Morden? What are the next lines of the song? Okay, actually, I'm gonna have to take use the website. Okay, yeah, I'll do that, Rubinsky. Thank you. Um. So anyway, guys, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream so I can eat. Um. We're gonna do our hour. It's probably not gonna start exactly at noon. I will send you a direct message when I'm ready to go. But I need to eat and have a smoke. And God, I need to get to the rest of my games. I got distracted by Josh earlier, and I loved it. It was awesome. But now, some of my time that was supposed to be me answering my games didn't do it. So, oh, you hate Tupperbot? Okay, that's fine. I won't use it in a face secret. I'm fine with that. Um, but that is something I've been thinking about doing with a bunch of the NPCs. Um, so anyway, I'm gonna go eat um, and have a smoke, and I will shoot you a message when I'm ready to go, and we will go from there. So everybody, thank you for joining the stream. I love all of you. It's always so much fun, and I will see you all next.